Wake up, son. Make your father proud.
Alright, I'm going to do a full Lies of P playthrough. I've played through the game once. I actually didn't finish it. I was playing through it on Game Pass, and I switched jobs. And before I finished it, I switched jobs. And I also got to, spoiler alerts for anybody who hasn't played, but I really hope my playthrough is not the first you ever see. But I got to the second instance where you fight the trio plus their older brother guy, and yeah, had other stuff going on. I was just like, yeah, kind of fuck that fight. Once was enough. I didn't like it the first time. I didn't want to do it again. So yeah, but I'm excited to play. I haven't, I really like the game. I think it's probably, I haven't played that many non-From Software Souls-likes. But this is by far the best one I played. So yeah, I'm excited to play this again. Combat's really good. I think the systems are interesting. I think the level design is really good. I think the world building is good. I didn't really get into the story, although I think Smotown, for those who know, he's a YouTuber that does Elden Ring lore content and other FromSoft lore content. I think he's doing some sort of select upper belt, select lower belt, A to use the belted item, hold X to activate the extra bag. For those who are I don't know, who care. I think I switched up the controls, so this is not the default. So yeah, I switched my pouch button to effectively be Elden Ring pouch button, and I switched my interact button to be something else too. So what I want to do is I want to get my pouch up and going, and first I want this to be okay. I don't care about these items. Okay, I want this to be the sharpener, and damn it, sharpener, and then I'll have down be my healing, which is precisely what it is in Elden Ring. I hold X to access my pouch, and I hit down in particular on my back controls, like the back buttons on my controller. I'm using an Xbox Elite, I think, like whatever that expensive Xbox controller is. That's the one I use. It is by far the best controller I've ever used. I had a Scuff. I was on kind of PS2 mostly before this. I had a Scuff controller. It was like $300. I really wanted, especially for Sekiro, I wanted we're going Dex, 100%. Especially for Sekiro, I wanted like mouse button clicky controller, like R1 and R2 buttons. And so I was like, yeah, I play a fair amount of stuff. Whatever. Let's get a nice controller. I'll have it for a really long time and use it a lot, and it'll be worth it. The thing, it's not broken, but it's not 100% working properly. And it's also just like, I think the PS2 controller design is just not quite as comfortable as the Xbox with the the non symmetrical sticks. Okay, pulse cell. Okay, great. I know how the pulse cell works. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on me pouch right here. There we go. Oh, what the hell, bro? Let me do it. There we go. maybe the best feeling parry, or deflect, I should say, to get off. In all of the gaming that there is. Yeah. One thing I did not like about this game was that... Oh, the pouch is on. Okay, this pouch is working. Okay. Is... When I was playing, at least, his shirt just automatically gets clean, regardless of whether you... yeah, just like that. Regardless of whether you rest or not. And it really, really annoys me. It's like such a stupid thing, but I don't know what it is. I'm sure it takes a certain amount of processing power to keep it dirty. Which, is literally... Did you get staggered by my roll? Oh, okay, that was a little delayed. Thermite, of course. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like a little thing that I can't believe somebody wasn't like, well, why does it do that? Like, it doesn't have to, it doesn't have to necessarily have like a ton of unique animations related to like the dirty shirts. Like, oh, it can just be, 2-3 settings for dirty, and, it stays like that until you rest. It's very immersion breaking. I feel like I'm pee, and then my shirt automatically gets clean, and I feel like I'm playing a video game, which is gross. Okay. Apologize to those who I'm just skipping through the tutorials. Honestly, I've started this game a couple times over the past few weeks and months. So I kind of know the basic stuff. I will not be skipping the tutorials, the later tutorials, because I don't remember how that stuff works. But I don't need these ones. Yeah. They shouldn't tell you that. It annoys me. Like, if they told me that in Dark Souls 1, I would have been very annoyed when I found a shortcut that would have otherwise blown my mind. Oh, right. Alright, I just... I just had to... I just got interrupted by life, which is annoying. So I got distracted. My wife showed me something. And then that boss started to attack me, and then I just died. And so I'm just restarting as if I hadn't unwittingly been attacked by that. So here we go. Let's try to kill this fool. Alright, stagger ability. Okay, hold RT for a charge attack. While you are attacking, a white outline appears. You can, when this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Okay. Oh. Alright, and then we can do a fatal attack with RB. Okay. Very nice. I kind of like this enemy. I wish it was a little longer. Alright, Krat. Union lightweight wheel frame. I gotta put that on, right? I should put that on. There we go. I think it's just a pure upgrade. Alright, we got the key, and now we can go to Krat. Which is over here. That's right. Oh, man. Welcome to Krat. Was that a bus station? It's a train station, right? Welcome to P. Art design in this game is really cool. Alright, we got it. Let's go ahead and level up. Gather ergo, yeah, right. Okay. There we go. I'm a straight vitality person until like level 20. Something like that. Because I'm okay fighting for a long time. I just don't want to die. Oh, right. What's this over here? Oh, Krat Times. Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect this. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's somebody behind me. I was gonna say, like, I didn't think he hit me. Alright, let's... Oh, that was a quick one. Okay, why to use Blade Fable Arts? Why, while guarding, to use Handle Fable Arts? I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I ever really made any distinctions between those two when I was playing through the first time. But it's cool. Man. I mean, I should just be spamming these guys into oblivion, but I want to, you know, I want to deflect stuff. Okay. Is this the yeah, this is the shortcut. Wait, so what's up there? Because I kind of thought this part was the shortcut. Is this part the shortcut? Are they both the shortcut? Are neither of them the shortcut? Is one of them the shortcut? One of them isn't? Oh, double attack. Cheater. Sawtoothed wheel, of course. No, that's not a shortcut. All right. Isn't there? Yeah, there is. How did I miss that one? Oh, or maybe I didn't miss him. What are you up to? Fable Catalyst. I think it gives me more Fable Art stuff, right? Okay. Maybe the thing is like the rain is cleaning my shirt. Maybe that's the lore reason for the shirt. Okay. Is that my last heal? Oh, no, I have one more. It is cool. I do like how you can gain an extra heal. It provides some tension for like those boss fights when you run out, which actually wasn't that infrequent for this game with me. Whereas in like something like Elden Ring, I felt like it was volatile enough that I was very infrequently dying with 0 heals left. I was probably just getting like, you know, 2-tapped by something with 12 flasks left in late game. You can't dodge or guard fury attacks, but you can counter with an absolutely perfect guard. Okay, let's try it. What's this idiot got in his hand? Is that a... Ah, wasn't perfect. Okay. Also not perfect. So one thing that I personally don't do, but like when you try to perfect guard and you're too early, should you just hold down the button? I mean, isn't that like optimal? So you guard against it and then you can gain your HP back. But I never do. I literally just tap the button. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's Hotel Crotch right there. Okay. Ow. Alright. What's this idiot doing? Can I guard these things? Okay. I don't want to sit here and try to find out. Oh, I thought I got a backstab. You dingus. Ow. Alright. Can we just... Okay. This is like the lowest form of design for difficulty. Melee enemies with ranged enemies behind them. At least in Souls-like games. It seems like apropos in like a war game or something. Makes kind of makes sense, right? Ooh. Oh, is my what was that noise? Oh, that was me getting an extra heal back. Very cool. It's good sound. It's good sound. I think is that the way of the shortcut? Ooh, no, this is the way of the shortcut, but it's not. Just kidding. Benin needs urgent repair tool. Good Italian boy. Who wrote this? Somebody Italian. I'm Italian, so that's cool. Oh, this guy! Come on. Sopranos is my favorite show of all time. Frankly, it's not really close. At least for dramas. Sopranos is also maybe the funniest show ever made. Like, no show makes me laugh like The Sopranos. Albeit in a different kind of way, but it's extraordinarily funny. If you haven't seen this, where's my ergo? I have 611 ergo sitting somewhere. Oh, this is the shortcut, right? Alright. It must have been when I died, when my wife wanted to show me baby clothes. But I edited out. Okay. What do you got, bro? Thank you. Stalkers. Yes, I am a stalker. Not to be confused with a hunter, which is very different. I stalk, I don't hunt.
All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can finally buy something while you're at the festival.
I should, you're right.
Out here alone? You could use some help.
Yeah, we just kind of talked about this. Okay.
Now get yourself something useful.
Thank you. Okay. Thanks. I want to get all the weapons in the game, but I don't want to waste my ergo. Ah, fuck it. Let's just buy them. Okay. Very cool. Thank you very much. You're a fine fellow. Please don't hurt me. What if he's the final boss? He's probably final boss. I'm calling it. This is a Gehrman situation. This idiot. Can I kill him now? That's the question. Oh, I think I can. Can I hit him? Yeah, I can if I want to. I'll let you live. Because I want to fight the final boss. Alright. I probably can't level up now because I used all my ergo on... oh, I can. Okay. Ergo. Alright. Oh! Look at that. Just punch right through that. Crotch Festival. Can you not skip these? Oh, you can skip it. Now I feel bad. Somebody spent 10 dog years animating this. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Let's do this. He's got a mop on his head? Okay, a little early. Ooh, yeah, nailed it. You okay? Ah, late. Nailed it. Almost a little late again. Ah. Nice. Okay. Can I hit you while you're on? I'm sorry, I feel bad. What's that on your back? Oh. What are you doing, man? You okay? I can come back later. Ah. So this is a fun boss. Oh. I guess about 6 times on that one. All right. Oh. Oh, that was a quick one. Quick one. Quick one. You were so slow for a while. Oh. I know I got a charge thing. Oops. Nice. Quartz. I think that's like the weapon upgrade thing. What's over here? So they had some sort of big festival, and the puppets, who are the puppets that which are also robots of some sort, just murdered every. You okay? Who's? Oh, talk. Sorry. Puppet cannot enter. Energy depleted. I'm so sorry. You need a boost.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you.
That's terrible.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special.
Lie or die, bruh. Lie or die. Just like the poster says. Okay. Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone is not from this world. However, it is the most optimal enhancement material. Damn. It's from the moon. Is the moon out? See the moon? Thank you. Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Okay. What happens if you say puppet? I'm too annoyed to ever try it. Your springs are reacting. Ooh. Saucy. Okay. Can I open the door? Please open the door. For the love of Christ. Cool door. Like it. Kind of has an Eiffel Tower feel in that thing in the middle. This whole thing has like a like European feel to it. It's nice. All right. Skip. Skip.
I am so.
Hi. How are you, Sophia?
I've been waiting for you.
Thank you.
Searched. All you must have questions.
I do.
Geppetto will have answers.
Ooh, we have to find Geppetto.
Seen on
We went to Elysian Boulevard. That sounds
Olive
fancy.
Crotch is
Olive
dangerous.
Crotch is dangerous for humans.
And that neighborhood is one of
And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Oh, no. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. You can level up through Sophia using Ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. I've already done that a few times. Thank you very much. Vitality, please.
Look at Gemini. That's proof you're broken. I'm no inventor. But perhaps
Yeah, maybe.
Crot is a
Ooh,
labyrinth
pocket
of
watch.
peril right
Crouch is a labyrinth
now.
of
This
peril
watch
right now.
will guide you to a safe
This
place.
watch will guide you to a safe place. Okay. Moon imbued with the power of the watch to turn back time when the boy was in peak condition. What is this watch? I don't remember this at all. Ooh, here it is. Oh, teleport to the last. It's just like a homeward bone. Alright. It's boring. Alright, so, some fool ends up going there. I gotta go here and get some... Oh yeah, that's where I get my my Sekiro arm. Like, upgraded from just a dumb steel arm. Woo! Looking good. Shirt's clean again. Thank Christ. Skip! Legion arm, special... Be modified for all sorts of forms. A Vanini crafting machine. Okay, I gotta use the Vanini craft machine. Again, I can do the funny Italian accent because I am Italian, obviously. Okay. The old crank is over here. I don't think she has anything interesting to say. I pick up... What's this? Vanini Craft Landmark Guide 1. Very cool. Yes. Yes. He went to Elysian Boulevard. Yeah. I'll find him. Don't worry, everybody. Obtain gesture. Ooh, nice. Okay, I can buy stuff from you. I will. Purchase. Ooh, I need some quartz. I'm gonna get that quartz is 2,800. Sweet Christ. This is just consumable, right? Yeah. Legion magazine. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I gotta come back get 2 quartz from him. I think I have 1 quartz. I think I can upgrade my weapon 1. Oh yes. Thank you. I know. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Thanks. Yes. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you. I like Eugenie. That's a nice name. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Makes sense. Some blades can only be upgraded with special moonstone. Very cool. Which one am I using right now? It's this one, right? Yeah. Yes, I want to upgrade it. Oh, man. OP. I should turn this into a how to get OP in 19 minutes. Whoops. Where am I going? I looked down at OBS to see how long I've been recording. I suppose there was a hiccup there, so I'm not going to go upstairs. There's nothing up there right now. You know, I kind of know what's going on. I also kind of don't. I can purchase items from Poland. Yeah, that's the robot at the clerk robot. All right, great start. That first boss is good. Just teaching mechanics. I don't know why they tell you how to level up after you fight the first boss. Seems a little weird. Especially since it's, like, not optional. What happened to these people? You okay? Some potatoes here. Potatoes. It was weird to me. I think the only instance I can remember of food being in a FromSoft game is hey,
let's be more careful.
Okay. Oh.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Do I have to avoid that? I don't really remember this. Can I get in here?
We'll talk later when we're safe.
Does it matter if I go in this? Like, are you gonna kill me? Pretty cool shot. Maybe I should turn the HUD off and get like a so I can get a screen grab of this. It's probably too bright. It does look pretty cool though. Let me turn the HUD off for a second. Bear with me. HUD off. Oh man, cool. Okay. I've had Yellow Submarine stuck in my head for like a fucking month. I think Raffi sings it in one. I have kids, and I think Raffi sings it. It's not for like a cool reason. I haven't been watching like old Beatles films or something. I've never seen Yellow Submarine. Pretty sure that's a Beatles movie. Wait, is that? Oh man, look at that. That upgrade coming in clutch. Throwing cell. Throwing cell. Wow. Oh. Okay, so you got like a little 1-2 punch there. I like it. What are you doing? Oh, didn't see you there, sneaky bastard.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row.
Rich
We
people,
wanted
bro.
fancy boutiques and shops.
I saw you. I saw you.
But
Shit.
that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
He's gonna zap me, isn't it? Oh! Okay. Alright. Come on, come at me. Come on. It's like I got a gun? Oh no. Alright, take it easy, everybody. How about you try this? Oh, dang it. Yeah, come here, little dink. Is there like a cooldown for that thing, or does it use some kind of... I don't really remember, if I'm being honest. Where is that? Is there a cooldown? Oh, does it... Yeah, it uses something that's down there. Oh, you get it, you gain it by attacking, right? See, I should read the goddamn tutorials. It wouldn't be so dumb. What's the... Ooh, this is fancy. These Richie Riches just leave their stuff out on the street like this. I guess they were all murdered, so... Oh, yeah, this is probably dope. What do we got? Is it here? Alright, this will be 15 damage reduction, which is 4.24 more than... Sure. I remember being slightly confused by, like, the... there appears to be, like, there's a weight, right? There's, like, my armor weighs... All this shit weighs something. And it gives me some sort of, like... effect on my roll. But I don't really remember. It's one of those things where I played the game, was really into it. Then I came back a year later and just could not remember a single goddamn thing about it. I was like totally perplexed by it. I did that with Cyberpunk too. I played like probably like 30 hours of Cyberpunk. Was really into it. Then I just didn't play it for like a year. And I came back and was completely befuddled by all... Oh no. Oh man. See, this is what happens when you just don't have to think about stuff. You just spam. Attack enemies to get pulse back. Okay, I gotcha. No, I gotta go get this idiot because he's got a gun. See? Okay, take it easy. Okay. Why is he... Alright. Oh, is this a ladder? It's a weird shortcut. Is it that much of a shortcut? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it right now. Or maybe that's just where I have to go. I don't really remember. Who's this? Oh, this is bad news. Alright, let's do it. Ah, too late. Too early. Ah, I got my heal. Ah, duh. And I'm dead. First death. I'm not counting the one where I wasn't holding the controller. Yeah. I'm not very good. I don't want to make it seem like I'm surprised I've died this quickly. Alright, let's go down and get this fool. Hey. I remember it's that double time. I remembered it. In your face, bro. Let's try using... Oh, I don't have any Fable... You lose your Fable Arts when you die, I guess? Or Fable Art charges, whatever the hell those are called. Okay. Oh, maybe we can see the shortcut. I remembered. Feels good. Where's that stupid ladder? Alright, come on. Get this guy with the gun. LB plus Y to use handle Fable Arts. Alright, well, I guess let's try that. LB plus Y. Okay. There's a ladder. So, like, I'm not sure what that ladder's for. Let's go down that. Because I'm pretty sure where that white coated gentleman came and killed us from. Pretty sure that's like where we have to go. Hey, okay. Didn't see you there. Sorry. Here we go. So let me tap on that ass for a second. Oh. That dude is shooting at me, of course. Oh. It annoys me it does that backstep. I'm not really intending to do that. So that's like a uncharged heavy, but a charged heavy does it forward. You can kind of move in and out with it. Oh, God. With an uncharged heavy. Okay, well, let's go before that happens again. Let's go down, see what's over there. Is this like a spot? So, well, hold on. So we came up over there, down there. Yeah, so this is an area we haven't been yet, based on my incredible acuity. Here we go. Oh no, it is a shortcut. That's where we started. You dingus. Okay. And I just walked by. I just waltzed by it. That's what I get for not checking it before I died. But we got some extra ergo at the very least, and we had fun doing it. All right, I gotta get this waiter. Kill him. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's that little hesitation. Find it to be very annoying. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Will you come down? Nice. Okay. Okay. Just that little hesitation again. Okay. That's better. Oh, man. That's a real curse sometimes when, like, you really shouldn't be going for a charged heavy. And it's like, well, you can do charged heavy. Alright, where's that shortcut? How many? Use 2 whole healing flasks on that. Oh, I guess I'm going to use another because I don't have any health. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. What are we going to do? What's that over there? Hark. A blue shiny. I haven't figured out to what extent my mic will pick it up if I fart while I'm recording. I don't think it will. I mean, if it's really loud, it probably will, right? So I can just test it out. I suppose I can just edit that out. But no, I don't listen to my videos like that closely before, like while I'm editing them. Then I'm gonna find like a little squeaker in there. I should probably heal. This is stupid. Ooh. Oh, there's another one coming. Oh, you got a big thing. I remember you. You do like a crazy charge attack. Haha, tricked you. Yeah, like look at him, covered in motor oil right now. Motor oil. It's a hard thing to say. You say oil, I guess. This is a fake door. Where did I come in? Was it this way? I don't think so. Oh, definitely not. Thanks, bro. Okay. It's a nice painting. Did I come up here? I don't remember coming upstairs like that. Yeah, this was where the blackjack dealer was, or waiter, whatever he is. All right, let's. Where's our weapon? Oh, it's over to the right. Oh wow. See, I was looking at that brown stuff in the bottom left, and I thought that was the weapon durability, and I was wrong about that. What's over here? This guy's gonna shoot me. Okay, now we can go. How come they gave you a gun? Hey, let's give these robots guns. They probably took them, right? Nobody would give a robot a gun. I don't know. Elon Musk would probably do it for the lols, because he's like the meme lord. Sounds like some idiot thing he would do. Okay. What does this go to? Let's figure it out. Oh yeah, this is like another area, I think. Are you a thing? Guess not. Smash. Did something just... What was that? Oh, here's another one. Maybe I can take... That doesn't look that great. This is a great looking game. It's a pretty small studio, I think, isn't it? They, was this another shortcut? I don't know if I talked about this, but I did in one of my other recordings that I ended up losing the footage for, I think. But the level design in this is really good. Frankly, it's a little too good for my taste. It's kind of a little too cutesy is how I described it before. Like, it's almost like it weaves in on itself so much that it becomes so commonplace and expected that every time I found a shortcut, I was not surprised by it, and therefore I didn't feel like that sense of tension and then relief. I just felt kind of like, oh, I'm opening a door, like, oh, or like, oh, I haven't seen a shortcut in a while, or I haven't seen a stargazer, is that what it's called, in a while? Doesn't matter, I'm probably going to get a shortcut really soon here, and then, sure enough. Is there somebody in the window? This is a window scene? Like in Bloodborne? You want to find your mom and dad? I'm sure they're fine. Okay. I don't want to go over there. They were throwing, like, beer cans at me or something. Let's keep going. I want to run over and kill that asshole that's throwing shit. And then I'll come back and clear these out. Actually, I don't know if you can come... Oh, yeah, there's a ladder. This is a mistake. I didn't think I'd have to go through this many enemies to get to the other side there. Alright. Here you go, Jeeves. Try this on. Beep, beep, beep. I just really don't have enough health to be like, taking cans to the face. Left and right. Ooh, nice. And now I have a little more health. And I have a sharp-ass weapon. The sharpening is, like, really satisfying, but again, I really do not like it as a mechanic. Hey, big tough guy, huh? Aw. Now you're a big tough guy. Did you throw that battery at me? Remember John Olerud? Any John Olerud fans in the house? John Olerud was a baseball player, predominantly for the Seattle Mariners. I think he played for the Mets and maybe a couple other teams towards the end of his career, but like most of his career was with the Mariners. And like the most distinctive thing about, well, maybe not the most, but what I remember when John Olerud comes to mind is he played at a time when it wasn't unusual for like the first baseman to get pelted with batteries and beer cans and shit. Batteries specifically, I remember being an issue. And so he started wearing a helmet when he played first base. But it's one of those things where like Rip Hamilton like wore the face mask like his entire career despite like not having to wear it. He just got kind of comfortable with it. But then like John Olerud wore the helmet for like 20 years, despite like Major League Baseball becoming a product where, you know, if a fan threw a battery on it, would be like a national news story or something. Meaning it just didn't really happen anymore. But like, motherfucker was still wearing that helmet every day. He's a really good player, though. I used to like that Mariners team. I mean, obviously, I think every kid that was my age liked that team. You know, you had Edgar Martinez, John Olerud, obviously Ken Griffey Jr. Who's the other? I feel like I'm forgetting like a really core player. Oh, Randy Johnson was on that team. I think they were all on that same team together. Although the chronology that exists in my head related to, you know, late 90s Mariners baseball might not be perfect. What's the cross-section of individuals who, you know, watch baseball in the late 90s and are, you know, watching Eliza P. play through right now? Sound off in the comments, y'all. Probably nobody. Especially since like 4 people watch these videos total, maybe. And it's probably usually like 15 seconds of like, wow, I can't listen to this guy. This is terrible. And then they tune out. So if anybody made it this far and you know who John Olerud is, I'd love to hear it. Okay. Well, okay. I was hoping you had some delay attacks. Well, that was pretty telegraphed. Felt good. Okay, that was quick. Okay, that was delayed. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to do this again. Okay. Okay. I don't know, yeah, whatever. I suppose those shortcuts kind of defeats the purpose of like progressing through the level and, you know, eventually beating a hard boss and stuff. If you just, okay, I just got a shortcut right to this guy now. It's not right to him, but it's pretty goddamn close at this point. Is this? No, that's not where it is. I played Sifu recently. I didn't finish it, actually. Kind of similar to Liza P, actually. I played Sifu. I was nuts about it. I thought it was so cool. I don't like fighting games. I don't play fighting games. I'm not good at fighting games, obviously, because I don't like or play them. I shouldn't say I dislike them. I kind of nothing them. I don't really think about fighting games. And I'm kind of intimidated by them, to be honest with you. Like, it's just like very, I don't know. I'm a FromSoft enjoyer, so like I hit a lot of R1s. I don't do a ton of combos. If there's like okay, you have to hit XX, YX, A, R, you know, XX to do this like specific combo that you need. I'm a little like I'm kind of, yeah, I'm not doing that. My brain doesn't work that way. But yeah, so I played Sifu. Just because I heard it was really hard and it was a roguelike. I like the idea behind it. For those who don't know, it's like a fighting game, and you're like fighting through levels, and each time you die, you increase your age by a certain amount. And, you know, related to your age, you get, I think you actually start doing more damage, but you also have less health. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. So it's not just like a pure, it's not just a pure debuff, but it's interesting. So yeah, you're trying to like make it through this entire thing. There's 5 like large levels, and you're trying to make it through each of them and kill the boss at the end. And like if you kill the boss at the end of the level, like you get to move on to the next one at your current age. And it's really cool. It's an awesome idea. And the combat is really good. It's all about like just creating space and controlling tempo and controlling the position of your enemies and yourself. It is just like absolutely fantastic. I am not good at it, and the bosses are like really hard. a couple of the bosses are like, holy shit, I'm going to have to do this 20 times, 30, 40 times. I think I did one boss. Maybe not that many, but it was a lot. But one of the things that I was like a little unclear about from a design perspective and not really sure how I felt about it was like you effectively would be given insane shortcuts. So you would play through this level once, and then you would be given like a pretty good shortcut for like each of the levels. And, you know, the idea would be like, you know, you cleared it, so like now you're going to get like kind of a free shot at the boss. So let's say you enter the level at like age 40. Well, if you make it to the end of the level at 40, even if you, or I should say, like, if you make it to the end of the level and you're aged, like, wait, what is this area? If you make it to the end of the level, but you unlock a shortcut, and like, let's say you die to the boss at age 55, well, then you can restart the level at age 40, and you have access to the shortcut. And sometimes you can just literally just walk right to the boss. And a couple of the bosses are like so hard that like I said, no. Are so hard that like, you know, like I said, like if I have to try a boss like 30 times, like going through the level each time, doesn't really sound fun. But also, the other part of me was like, but that's kind of the whole point of the game. Like, you want to put like an insanely good run together and then like try to go beat the boss. And it's a roguelike, so roguelite, I should say. Sorry. But yeah, so you started age 20, right? And I ended up like beating, I don't know, I beat the first one at like age 27, 28, second one at age 38, 40 or something. Ended up beating I don't know. By the time I got to the fourth one, I was like age 50 or something by the time I beat it. And so I went back and I like, you know, started a new run. And like, you know, if you get the level 120, age 20 in the can, like you just get to try level 2 until you get age 20. And if you do that perfect, you can just move on to level 3. And so I did that. And I got to level 4. Or no, I got through level 4. And so I have a level 5 character at age 20 just kind of sitting there. And then I got busy with other stuff and wasn't able to finish the game. But I cannot say enough good things about that game. Like the art direction was also, it's one of the prettiest, like most interesting looking games I've ever played. The levels are like so distinct. The enemy, I don't know. I really enjoy the art style. It's a little bit like kind of rough edges, kind of stylized characters and stuff, but it just works really well. It kind of feels like you're in a comic book or I don't know, an action cartoon or something, or like an anime or something. No, what an action cartoon is, but yeah. Is there a better shortcut that I feel like I'm missing to this? After I complain about shortcuts being annoying, and okay. But yeah, if anybody is on the fence about Sifu, especially if you're like, I'm not that into fighting games, like I'm not sure if I'm going to jive with this. If you just like any kind of combating games, I think you will like Sifu. It also has like a really good practice area where you can like put 2-3 enemies in there. You can like toggle on aggression. You could do each of the bosses. Yeah, it's really good. Oh wait, aren't I supposed to like go to him? Okay. Okay, that's the quick one. Delay. Okay. Too early. Delayed. That's delayed more than that. Okay, don't let him knock you off. Okay, get the charge then. Okay, awesome. Alright. It should be doable, I hope. Delay. Quick one, missed it. Delayed, okay. Too early. Okay. I gotta stop. Like I said, like sometimes it's just like such a curse to get that white outline because you're just like, okay, now I'm pressing like crazy and I really shouldn't be. Ooh, life amulet. I don't think I have any amulets. Increases. I'll take it. I love some HP. I don't have any other ones. Okay. Let's sharpen. So now my question is, I did not go down there. Will I go down there? Like, over here, or have I missed something? I hope I haven't missed something. That would be tragic. Man, I'm so annoying. I gotta be the most annoying person on the planet. Okay, teleport to a Fargazer. Switch Legion arm. I only have one, right? Yeah. Use storage. That sounds interesting. Talk with Gemini. I don't care. Gemini. Piss off. Oh, no, I don't want to did I pick teleport? I just want to... Oh, do I have to... I have to go. Oh, my God. You're kidding me. I forgot it's like Bloodborne. Oh, that's annoying. Hotel Crotch. X. Yes. I get it. I remember the developer talking about this and kind of acknowledging, like, people in Bloodborne didn't necessarily like the fact that you had to go, but, like, back to the hotel, but, like, it was kind of an integral part of the story, and they, you know, needed you to go back. Oh, man. But it's kind of annoying. I wish they could make us... I mean, there's 20 reasons to come back to the hotel, right? Like, you have to upgrade your weapons. You have to talk to Cricket, what's his name, Geppetto. You do the other stuff there. Like, couldn't they just let us level up? Like, do one thing at the Fargates? Okay. Oh, no. Maybe I should have bought the weapon upgrades. I need 2. What did I level up? I think I just did Vitality again. I didn't even think about it. Anyway. Inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. Very cool. Forgot my coffee. That's annoying. Yeah, I know people liked Lies of P. I'm really excited for the DLC. I feel like it's just gonna be even better than the base game. And frankly, I don't know. This might be a minority opinion here, but like, if every game that I got from now until I died was, maybe with the exception of like the major FromSoft games, if every other game I got from now until when I died was like roughly 10 to 20 hours in length, I would be pretty happy. I'd be a pretty happy guy. I don't need a 60-hour experience. I mean, I got 2 kids. I got a full-time job. I have other hobbies. I have low stamina. Low T, probably. So, like, I don't know. I've said this on a few of my different stream videos, but, like, the fact that First Berserker Kazan, it's been reported, I've seen some grumblings that it's like 80 hours in length. That is like not thrilling for me personally. Like, I'd probably definitely play that game if it were 30 hours. And then if they wanted to like mix something up, especially because of the randomized loot, they wanted to mix something up to what? Yeah, this is I just haven't. I think that's where. Okay, it has to be that there's a jump scare over here. Yeah, I see your little spear ass right there. I need a throwable. What do I need to put it on now? Let's put a throwable in our lower belt, and it'll be those little, sawtooth wheel things. And how do I use belt? I hit A. Is that right? No. Y. No, that's Fable Arts. Well, that was a waste. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. This is going poorly. Can you... You guys are dicks. I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. Okay, you win. You win. I thought it was A. Use... Maybe it's X? Maybe it's just gotta tap on the X? Well, that went poorly. Okay. Let's see if we can do that again. So, up is to like... So, oh, I see. So up, maybe it was... Oh, A. There's the big A. You see the A there? What an idiot. But it wasn't showing up because it was up here. So I don't feel like that much of an idiot. You know, I'm indisputably an idiot. So, A. Oh. Can you come over? You're not going to come over. You're going to bait me out. Okay. Alright, fine. I think I can kill you with this. Okay, nice. Alright, you guys are dicks. Okay. I like the rapier in this game. I just like the little poke. Just give me a little poke and I'm a happy guy. That's what she said. But she's not a guy. Okay. Anyway. Piss off. Oh. Trying to entertain the viewers, man. Take it easy. Okay. Oh, can we jump down there? To there, and then we go there? Wait, did I get... Yeah, I did. I'm slightly concerned that... This is a trap. This is a trap if I ever seen one. Yeah, you're throwing stuff. Yeah, people are throwing stuff. Knock you off. So I get... Ooh, I got the second Vanini's Landmark Guide. Nice. Oh. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. But I can't leave without figuring it out. I can't get in here, can I? Oh, there's Hotel Crouch over there. Isn't it? I think so. Go down. Oh, that's we just go down the ladder. Makes sense. What's that say? Homo machina. Nice. Man, machine. The machine man. Alright, is there anything over here? Aha. No. But there is stuff over there. Let's go down first. Why did my fanny just glow red? What was that? Oh man. Oh god. There was a Fighting Cowboy like live stream. Wait, what? What in the world? Hold on. Aha! Genius. Does it go away eventually, or is that just like there forever? Okay, very nice. There's a Fighting Cowboy live stream. Apparently there's... I didn't know. I haven't watched really any Assassin's Creed coverage. It seems... I don't know. People... I was watching GameScoop, which I guess like everybody hates IGN. I don't really... So I've been away from gaming for a while. I essentially didn't play any video games for all intents and purposes, or engage in the hobby from like 2008 to like 2020 or so. So I don't really have any like... I don't really have any issues with IGN. I like GameScoop. I like the guys on GameScoop. Plug for GameScoop. But they all really, really liked the Assassin's Creed game in this like most previous episode. I'm kind of interested, but I played Assassin's Creed 2 for like 5 hours. And it was interesting. I should go back and probably play it. Maybe I'll do that on this channel. Like a maniac. But yeah, it was interesting. It's like the least ringing endorsement. It's like when I say when I have nothing nice to say about anything, I'll just say it's interesting. But anyway, apparently, like, I really don't know, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. But like, I think that I also haven't watched Shogun, so I'm not, and I don't know anything about Japanese culture. But there's some issues with like Japan and Portugal, is my understanding, and like I don't know. But for whatever reason, there's like a character of color in Assassin's Creed. What's it called? Shadows. And of course, if there's like a woman or a person of color anywhere in gaming these days, somebody has to cry out that it's DEI, woke, garbage, lefty, Marxist, whatever's. Even if it's good, even if it's bad, like they don't really. Actually, if it's good, they don't care as much. Like for example, Baldur's Gate 3's got to be like the quote unquote wokest game, I would imagine. I haven't played it, but like I know that there's like, you know, gay characters, there's lots of sex in there, like I don't know, whatever. And they don't really have anything to say about that. But apparently people are just saying racist stuff in Fighting Cowboy's stream, and he booted some people out. And then, which, like, good for him. Like, I see that stuff all the time, and a lot of streamers just ignore it. Or maybe they do boot people out, but I just don't really know. But anyway. But, apparently some people started making videos, like, calling him woke or whatever. And then he got on and made a video, like, I think it was just like a live stream, like people were able to chat it and stuff. It was just like, this stuff is nonsense, and you guys like should find something better to do if this is like this is all you found to do with your life. Which is like totally correct. I mean, there's like so many issues going on. I mean, wealth inequality, I think, should be everybody's first through 5 issue. Well, I shouldn't say that. I think wealth inequality is like the number one issue, and it would fix so many other issues if we were able to fix it. Like, it's insane that for people who, you know, spoiler alert, happen to be at the inauguration for some weird reason of a Republican president, despite every Republican I've ever spoken to has been like anti, I don't know, lefty, like, corporations that, you know, like Meta, Google, everything else. Like, I've never spoken to a Republican who was like, oh yeah, I love big tech companies. Like, for the past, I don't know, decade, all I've heard is how they're woke and they hate conservatives, and like conservatives get throttled in the search engine and everything else, but now, like, I guess they're cool. But anyway, I don't know. Fighting Cowboy essentially came out as like, they, you know, rich people want you to fight about, you know, people kissing in a video game, or, you know, trans athletes, or all these other issues that are just like don't affect most people's daily lives, but are just like culture war touchstones that, you know, don't really matter, to just distract you from like the fact that it appears wealthy people are just gutting the government right now and getting ready for yet another huge transfer of wealth to like the top 1%. I mean, all signs point to like that is precisely what is happening here. And that is precisely what happened with the Trump tax cuts in his first term. So it'd be pretty weird if they did something different at this point. But oh no, I don't want to go down. I want to go talk to these people over here. But yeah, like, good for him for like standing up and like just being like, hey, it's not really okay for you to just like, I don't know, not be okay with the existence of a black person in a video game. Like, that was pretty much it. And frankly, like, that's the same thing with all of the backlash related to what's that new Naughty Dog game, Intergalactic Heretic Prophet. Literally, I was watching somebody the other day. Literally, their entire take was just like, and they said it was, which was kind of one part of the weird thing was just like, I wish it was just a strong man. I don't want it to be a woman of color with a shaved head that's kind of edgy. And I was just like, okay, I mean, it's at least you're just admitting you're just being a goon. But like, yeah, I mean, I think like so many people mistake bad writing with not great ideas that might sound political for like the studio is full of woke leftist Marxists that want to indoctrinate you in their gender ideology. Like, I don't think that's happening very often. I think what's probably happening is like the studio's like, what story do we want to tell? I don't know. What would be interesting? I've never seen a trans person in a video game. Maybe that would be cool. Like, what would their life be like? What would their story be? As opposed to just like, I guess they're just supposed to be like, let's make it a white guy for like the billionth time. And what do we want to make the game of? I don't know. Like, he's really strong and kills all the bad guys. Oh, cool. That's a great idea, man. I'm totally going to get cooked by this thing. I don't know. How far was I from the Fargate? Felt like I'd been going for a while, but I guess I explored that area. I think I can get back here relatively quickly. But yeah, honestly, like, if you feel weird about inclusion in video games and whatever, like, I hope you kind of examine what's going on and maybe, oh, there's a shortcut over here that's like I was right at. That's it. I don't know. I don't want to exclude anybody. I hope everybody like feels like, I don't know. I don't want anybody to feel like hate in their heart for anybody else. And I think if you like sit down and wonder like why all of this stuff is being, like why people are waging these culture wars and like getting you worked up about this stuff. This is like pretty much what Fighting Cowboy said, but I agree with it. No, investigate. I hope you think about like the real forces at play here and figure out what's important. And I hope you know that like, I'm a 35. I always say I'm 40. It's a joke, but like nobody knows how old I am. But I'm a 40-year-old person. I've lived in Boston and Chicago for my entire adult life. I've been a liberal for my entire adult life. And, pre-adult life, I was like a Bush-hating punk kid who thought he was cool. But like, I've spoken to one trans person in my life, I think, not like knowing they were trans. Like, I can't imagine anybody like in rural areas that voted for Trump have ever seen, spoken to, interacted with a trans person. And it probably seems like foreign and scary and weird to them. And, the truth is like they're just people trying to get by in the world. Like they have interests, they have fears, they have friends and family, they have good days and bad days, and like they're just trying to live their lives. And it must really suck for them to just be like a complete political football that like apparently not only a huge portion, a significant portion of the Republican Party just wants to use them for their own political gain and demonize them. And apparently it's also appealing to a lot of Democrats at this point, like Gavin Newsom and everybody else like that, who thinks like Kamala Harris lost an election because like she wasn't anti-trans enough. Oh, I should have gotten the shortcut, you dingle. What are you doing? Wait, isn't it right like there? Oh man, we did it. We did it, everybody. And we got we got a crotch baton. All right. I'm sure that joke is old to everybody already who's not watching this. Torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin. There's blue blood. Fascinating. Oh, shortcut. Here's a shortcut. But the question is, like, where's that elevator? Y'all? I want that elevator is what I really want. This is just that area I explored. But, like, where would be the shortcut for this? I think you just take that ladder down. Yeah, you just take that ladder down. You come right through here. Oh, man. Hey, now. Oh, God. We're, like, right here. Let's use some Fable Arts. Well, that worked out. Oh, I bet this is the elevator. Is this the elevator? It's like a sign of some sort. Oh. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. I also don't think, like, what do people think from, like, a marketing perspective? Like, people think that, like, most people are woke, so the studios are being intentionally woke to try to capture that market, because, like, everybody playing Assassin's Creed, you know, your potential pool of players will double if you just, like, make the game quote unquote woke. Like, I don't really understand that. I think like, look at the Disney situation. Like, Disney released, like, the Snow White live action movie. I only know this because I have a kid, and, like, every time a Disney movie comes out, we're like, okay, there's, like, a 3-hour situation where we can, like, just kind of relax and not and maybe take him to a movie and you know, have an afternoon to kill. If we have an afternoon to kill, I guess I should say. But, like, literally Disney is, like, so terrified of, like, anti-woke backlash in a movie that I can't imagine that they were like, let's make this super woke, and then we'll be super concerned about anti-woke backlash, and we won't do any premieres for it because we don't want any, like, negative press related to it. And then all the woke people will still go see it, and we'll make all the money we want. Like, no, the answer is probably, like, they want conservatives and they want liberals to take their kids to the stupid fucking movie, and they don't want to push any ideology. They just want to make as much goddamn motherfucking money as they possibly motherfucking can. And, like, everybody knows that's the case. If you don't think for a single second, if Disney thought, you know, I don't know, they would do anything except completely maximize their profits, you're an insane person that is, like, totally missing the point. But they would absolutely, like for example, if they figured out, all right, we can actually make like, completely maximize our profit by making it conservative, like making a conservative thing, like, which they wouldn't, because, like, only some conservatives would see it, and maybe many liberals would not see it, right? Because that's the issue. But if they thought that they could, like, oh man, I forgot about these guys. If they thought that they could make the maximum amount of money by making some conservative piece of art, they would 100% do it. In fact, like, I'm sure most of the people that are making millions and millions of dollars and making the decisions at Disney and all these other places are conservative, if only insofar as they know that the Republican Party will look out for their corporate interests and lower their taxes much more than the Democratic Party is. At least there's a snowball's chance in hell that the Democrats will one day stand up to their corporate donors and have a spine and, like, align with their voters for once and actually try to address wealth inequality. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about politics. Like and subscribe, though.
I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait.
Okay, I don't care. Yeah, I'm a puppet. Yeah, this is a good fight. I remember this. This is fun. He's got that cleaver crazy thing. Let's do this.
I'll kill you both. Then string
Oh my god, that was... Okay. I gotta heal. Okay, heal. Holy Christ. Ah. Perfect. Okay. What's my, I don't know what my... Maybe I'll try out my handle Fable art. Okay. I don't know what that did. Oh, it didn't activate. I don't have any heals left. Too early. Oh, man. I get it. Like, everything would be... Like, these games would be way too easy if, like, the attacks were... You know, came out in such a way that made them predictable and identifiable on the first try. Like, what the timing should be. But that doesn't mean every time I'm not going to feel like it's a little... it's a little annoying that, like, every attack is delayed. And then some come out so fast that I need to be a machine in order to actually catch them before they hit me. While some, he's just going to, like, start a swing, start to bring it down, stop it in the middle of it, start to bring it down again, and then come down really fast. I feel like Sekiro is, like, the only game that has actually done, like, we're not going to do... I mean, I'm sure that there are plenty of instances of, like, delayed attacks, but, like, in my head, it feels like Sekiro didn't engage with that as much. Ugh, this is just poor. Oh, man.
I'll kill you both. Then string you along the bridge.
Okay, we're starting to... starting to learn some stuff. You know, once you learn it... Okay, that's the fast one. So if he does the side swat... Okay, and that's another fast one. That's the insanely slow one. Fast one. It's like a medium one. Like once you learn it, it just feels like so good to pull it off, but just learning it never feels good. Alright. We got another heal. Oh, just guessing. I thought that was going to take me like 5 tries at least. I'm pretty surprised by that. Sorry, Donkey Boy. Oh, this is what's his name? Geppetto. It's nice. I like that herringbone coat he's got on. Oh man, are we not a puppet anymore? We're like real boy. I don't know. Why are we looking at our hand?
true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all.
Yeah, then he murdered everybody.
I should take responsibility. as
Yeah,
the
you
God
should.
In order for me to do that,
That makes
won't
sense.
you help me?
Sure. Ooh, I already got the donkey head. Krat City Hall key. Okay.
I want to hear. I'll use the stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then we'll catch up.
Okay. Yes, sir. Right. Nice. And now I should go back to what's it called? All right, I think it's a good place to end. Probably first. This is a pretty long first episode, but we got a lot done. Got through the Donkey Brains guy, and is the constable the one at the end of this part? I don't know. We'll see. I can't wait.